I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Okay, when a video clip was posted of Bob Cicherillo asking Big Ramy about his plans for the immediate future as far as being on stage. He asked him about the 2024 Mr. Olympia, whether he plans on being on stage anytime before then. Now, this upcoming Olympia is the 2023 Olympia. Bob Chick clarified that he meant to ask him about the 2023 Mr. Olympia, so that was a slip up on his part. Now, Ramy's response, and we don't know if Ramy even realized Bob said 2024, or he did, or what, but he said, well, maybe the Pittsburgh Pro, referring to the guest posing. So now the question was out there, is Ramy competing in the 2023 Mr. Olympia, or is he waiting for the 2024 Mr. Olympia? And it sounded like he wasn't too sure whether he was going to be on stage at the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing. We all know what happened last year. No call, no show. He already excuse me. He already committed this year. The first posters that came out had his image on it. And if he pulls out again of the New York Pro, I mean the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing, wouldn't look too good at all. Well, Ramy clarified everything. As far as the Mr. Olympia this year, he's uncertain at this time. But he did state that he will be at the Pittsburgh Pro for the guest posing. Now, we know the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing Germanian show, the big guys, the big names come out there to show their respect and perform on stage with the guest posing. We usually have top Olympians there, and this year no different. I know for sure that we have Nick Walker, Samson Dowda, Derek Lunsford, all top 6 Olympians. I think what Ramy is doing is he's using the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing as a measuring stick as to where he stands and how he's going to feel about moving forward into the 2023 Mr. Olympia. If he's going to be ready, or should he pass up the 2023 and go to the 2024. Now, doesn't really make a hell of a lot of difference how they look next to each other on the stage at the guest posing coming up. That's irrelevant, because what it comes down to is what's going to be, what they're going to look like when they step on stage at the Olympia. But like I said, if Ramy feels confident about it, he'll probably move forward into the 2023. Otherwise, he'll skip and he'll wait for 2024. Personally, I don't think he could win the title again. If he can, if he has any chance of regaining the title, I would say it would have to be this year. I think if he waits another year at his age, he's a big man. The larger bodybuilders, their bodies age they change differently than the smaller guys. Smaller guys can have a longer, typically can have a longer span on the stage as opposed to the big ones, and Big Ramy is a big one. Don't know what's going to happen. Still interested to see how everybody looks next to each other on stage at the Pittsburgh Pro. And I see what happens, whether we're going to see Ramy on stage this year at the 2023 Mr. Olympia. So to bring this all together, as of now, whether Ramy's going to be in the 2023 Mr. Olympia or he's going to wait till 2024 is still up in the air. He hasn't decided yet, but he will be at the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing, and my guess is that's going to be used as his measuring stick to compare himself against the other Olympians that will be standing on stage next to that night. Okay, that's about it for the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.